Welcome to Erdos Miller MicroPulse Moments. This series highlights the features of our MicroPulse MWD directional controller and how to use them. In a typical MWD system, the pulsar driver is what generates the flow signal. The flow signal is a 5-volt line that runs all along the MWD tool string. When the pulsar driver detects flow, usually by measuring the amount of vibration in the drill string, it generates a 5-volt output on the flow line. The MicroPulse also has the ability to detect flow based off of vibration and generate an internal flow signal that it will use to begin telemetry to surface. The MicroPulse internal flow switch feature allows you to use the MicroPulse's internal flow switch to determine the tool's flow state or to use the pulsar driver's external flow switch signal. The internal flow switch on the MicroPulse can be enabled or disabled via downlink. Start by opening up Eclipse Touch and navigating to the MWD pane. Under the Editor section, in the General tab, we can find the Flow Evaluation Time. The Flow Evaluation Time is the duration of time that the vibration or the flow switch has to be on for the tool to consider the actual flow state to have changed. Typical values for this are between 1 and 5 seconds. Let's set it to 5 seconds in this case. Then we can navigate to the Environment tab, where we can select the flow switch source. We can use either an external flow switch, which is what is currently configured, which means that the MicroPulse receives the flow signal from the pulsar driver or something else in the MWD system, or we can switch to internal flow switch. This means that the MicroPulse uses its internal accelerometers to measure the vibration and to determine if flow state is high or low. We can then commit the configuration to the tool. Now we'll navigate to the Diagnostics page where we can see the flow state. So currently the flow state is low. I'll begin to shake the tool, and we had set the flow evaluation time to 5 seconds, which means I'll have to shake it for a minimum of 5 seconds for the tool to consider flow on. We can now see that the flow state is high, and after the transmit delay time has elapsed, the tool will begin pulsing telemetry to surface. If I stop the vibration, I'll let this tool sit still. In another 5 seconds, the flow state will go low. Additionally, there are diagnostics logs logged by the tool that show the vibration level that the tool is measuring by the internal flow switch algorithm. This can be used to tune the flow switch threshold. This has been an episode of Erdos Miller's MicroPulse Moments. If you enjoyed this content, like and subscribe and let us know what you think.